Welcome to the 0 to 20K Amazon FBA challenge, where we build a store together from scratch and I show you all the leads along the way. This is episode 5, and according to the challenge, we are assuming that items will sell within a month of us purchasing them. And so because of that, on episode 1, we sent $982 in sales in. It's week 5, and so this week they have sold for us $982 in sales, and that profit is going to be $304. In the last several weeks though, we've been very busy. We sourced 1,500 on week 2, 4,900 on week 3, and 6,800 in last episode. In this episode, we are getting very close to being able to complete this challenge, as if we get $20,000 in sales in 4 weeks, that will be us hitting our goal, and we will have sold $20,000 in 1 month on Amazon FBA. We will have hit our goal. So let's see what we can find. We were doing a quick check of the items in our inventory that we're on the lookout for, and we found this TP-Link AC1750. They have multiple in stock, and if we buy 4, we get a quantity discount of $28 each. And that's just perfect for us, because if we sell this for $49 each, like our replenishable sheet research has shown us, that will be $11 profit each and 39% ROI. We determined earlier when we did our research that we could sell 5 of these in a month. And so for the sake of the challenge, we are trying to stock for 2 weeks worth of inventory. So we'll go ahead and buy 2 of these. So that's going to be $98 in sales sent, $22 in profit, and $56 in cost of goods. Let's keep checking. Here's one we found where sending an offer would be very, very beneficial. So we have this LiftMaster 877 Max. This item we determined sells very, very quickly. We determined when we did our prior research that we could sell like 30 of these a month. But the price is just too expensive, 28 plus 6, and I added stuff to cart and they charge 6 per item. So on this one, we really need 26 each to get 40% ROI. So what we could do is we could send this guy an offer and see how he responds. But for the sake of the challenge, we are going to just pass on this one. We were checking our inventory and we ended up finding this Makeda drill. We have this here for $58.45 each. They have 3 of them. They have the item in hand like this. And on Amazon, they sell for around $100. Right now, the buy box is $99. But this is going to be $21.73 on each drill. And we have 3 of them here. We determined in our previous research that we could sell around 15 of these per month. And so I feel very confident buying 3 of these to sell in a quick time frame for us. So for that flip, it's going to be $300 in sales sent, $65.19 in profit sent, and $175.35 in cost of goods. Really good start to this episode. So we decided to do a little bit more searching with FlipMine. We did have to sift through a lot of books and DVDs and things that were going to be too slow for us, but we did find this Epson Workforce wireless document scanner. This one is selling for around $150. Amazon's on the listing right now, but people are getting sales by cutting Amazon, as we can see from the Keepa. Sometimes it does go down to around $130, sometimes even as low as $119. But a lot of the time, if we wait it out, we should be able to get at least $140 sale. If we go ahead and purchase this, we end up finding this for $85. They have 4 of them, and so if we sell for $85, that's going to be $45 profit, 53% ROI. If we have to cut a little bit, we would still make $37 with a 43% ROI, but we're going to give $149 a go. And so if we purchase all of these, that's going to be $596 in sales sent, $182 in profit sent, and $340 in cost of goods. Really good start to the episode. I found these Canon cartridges. They sell for around $56. There are variations. I looked at the offers tab and they are selling very well. The price is pretty consistent. The price could go down, and so I might end up having to sell slightly below $56, but we'll list them for $56. $27.99 is our buy cost. There's 2 available on that listing. Very comfortable purchasing both. That's going to be $15.45 in profit on each and 55% ROI. So that's another $112 in sales cents, another $30.90 in potential profit cent, and $56 in cost of goods. I did some more searching and I ended up finding this master lock padlock. This one, it shows that I'm gated in it, but I was able to get auto ungated. We see that in the offers tab, including the historical offers, there's been around 50 sales a month. A couple people sold 20 of these. They were in stock for a long time. Most everyone else wasn't in stock. The buy box right now is 133, and there's only a few new prime sellers. There's a couple merge fulfilled and then not too many prime sellers. It seems pretty doable to sell 15 to 20 of these per month. So I feel pretty confident purchasing 8 of these. We have these on eBay. This is a stock picture, but we did some more digging and actually looking at the pictures, and we see that this person does have them in stock. He just kind of adds some stock photos to make it look more salesy, I guess. But this is what I care about. He actually has it in stock. It's the same model number. So I feel very confident purchasing 8. You get a bulk discount, which is very cool, $66.59. And that's going to be $38 profit, 58% ROI, and we're going to be able to get 8 of these. So with that one flip, that's going to be $1,044.80 in sales, $310 profit, and $532 in cost of goods. Really happy with that flip. So all 5 of those flips combined is $2,151 in sales cent, $611 in profit cent, and $1,160 in cost of goods cent. Very, very good start to the week, and let's see what else we can find. So it's a little while later and I did some more searching and I ended up finding this Renew Life Extra Care Probiotic. I was gated in this brand in particular. I was able to get auto ungated. If you're gated in this category as a whole, you're gonna have to use a place like Frontier Co-op to get ungated in the whole category. But basically right now this is selling for $59. I'm seeing in the offers tab around 80 have sold in the last 30 days on an estimate. 39 are selling per month here. Just kind of a ballpark of what's going on. If we look at the price, some people were selling up at $70, some people were selling as low as $50, even $40. We have our cost of goods here on eBay at $114 for 5, so that's $22.79. At this price, that's 101% ROI, $23 profit. Worst case scenario, we sell at $40, and that's still 31% ROI, $7 profit. We see on this listing that the expiration date is May 2024. So you'd have to verify that this is actually correct. This would probably be one that you might want to send to yourself instead of a prep center. But there's going to be 5 available. So we are going to be able to make $23 profit on 5 units. So on those 5 units, this is going to be $295 in sales, $115 in profit cent, and $114 in cost of goods. Very good ROI on that one. It could go lower, but it's still safe with that lower ROI. So it looks like we found another one here. This one is going to be $19.95 each. They sell for around $50. So that's going to be 73% ROI, $14 profit. They have multiple. I definitely wouldn't purchase multiple. I'd probably just purchase one here. So that's going to be $50 in sales cent, $14 in profit, and $20 in cost of goods. So here's an interesting one. I found this like maker bot for 3D printers thing, and on Amazon it's around $249, and we have it for $140 here on eBay. And $140 and $235 even is 43% ROI, 61% profit. I may only purchase one though, because Amazon is stocked very deep on this. And then looking in the offers tab, it's really just showing that not too many people are selling this. Although Amazon has sold quite a few of these total, and other people have sold in the past, but it doesn't seem like it's like a thriving ecosystem of a ton of people selling a lot. So for this one, I would probably just buy one and count on like cutting Amazon a ton, because the price like really is gonna be at that 240 like since the middle of 2021. For a couple months it did go lower here. But like even at 217, that's still profitable, still a 32% ROI. So I definitely wouldn't go deep with this. I would test buy it first, and so that's what I would do here. So this one, 235 in sales, 61 in profit, and 140 in cost of goods. Worst comes to worst, we could liquidate it on eBay if we had to. So I did some more searching and I found this Data Locker Century flash drive. This is around $239 on Amazon. And we are seeing that it is one of those no rank type items. And so in the past, I've definitely stayed away from them. I've kind of just said, you know, these are sketchy. Probably in the last 6 months or so, I've started experimenting more with these types of listings, and I find that sometimes you do end up getting good sales on these. Again, I still would test buy pretty lightly. So we have 239, just to be safe, I'm gonna say 230. And on eBay, we have these at $99. With how much money this is and how much good ROI this is definitely tempting to fully buy this out and try to find more, but I'd probably be more comfortable with purchasing two. The reason I'm comfortable with purchasing two is because I can see that there are a lot of sellers on this listing, and when I take a look at the sellers on the listing, like 1,900 feedback, 7 feedback, 15,000 feedback, 21,000, 19,000. Like a lot of these big sellers are on the listing. They're trying to sell this item, and according to the offers tab, it looks like they're actually quite successful selling these items. And so, like, if someone with 15,000 feedback, I don't know if you sell on Amazon, but you probably don't have 15,000 feedback, and probably none of your friends do either. So if 4 Amazon sellers like Amazon Lit and Scott Needham and Watch Me Amazon all came in a room and said, yes, this is a good product, but no, it doesn't have a sales rank, like, which one are you going to listen to? So we're definitely going to test buy 2 of these, and that's going to be 460 in sales, 216 in profit, and 198 in cost of goods. And so adding the last several flips up, it was 1,040 in sales, 406 in profit, and $472 in cost of goods. So adding all this up, already we're at $3,191 in sales sent, $1,017 in profit sent, and $1,632 in cost of goods sent. Very good start to the week so far. Let's see if we can finish this off. So I'm back a little bit later, and we found this DeWalt 18 gauge brad nailer. This is going for anywhere between $130 and $105. This one is available for $60. We're gonna try to sell this for $121. It looks like a lot of people are getting sales here, and to sell in 2 weeks, I really think we could sell 2 of these. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase 2 of these for $60. This is gonna be $36.48 each. 60% ROI. If we do have to go down to 105, we can do that. It'll be 37% ROI, $22 profit. We're still gonna list it at 121 to see if we can get sales, but this is a very safe bet. I'm very comfortable buying 2 of these. So that's gonna be $142 in sales sent, $72.96 in profit sent, and $120 in cost of goods. So we found another DeWalt listing here. This one is going to sell for around $200, and on eBay we have it for $84. This is a stock photo. and he has 0 feedback. So those are very big red flags here. And so what we would want to do if we want to purchase this, if you just really don't want to take extra effort to make sure things are good, then you could just skip this one. But I do feel like this is enough profit to kind of have it on a sheet where you're keeping very close tabs on whether this actually gets to you or not and is actually in new condition like they said. This would be something that I check in on probably every several days to just be sure that it gets to you and everything works out fine. But this is going to be $199 in sales, $81 in profit, and 96% ROI. If this wasn't such a good deal, I would just move on from this, but since it's just such a good deal, I think it's worth taking a look and having some extra care and making sure that it gets to you. So we did some more searching, had to sort through a bunch of crap, but we ended up finding these Square D circuit breakers. This one, the buy box is $69 right now. It feels more realistic to sell at $65. The buy cost right now is $38.38. We add it to the cart and there's no shipping discount. So this is one that you can message the seller and try to get a discount because you're buying 10. But basically that's going to be $12.67 per item, and we have 10 of them, so 126 profit and 33% ROI. Not too bad. That's going to be $650 in sales, $126 in profit, and $383 in cost of goods. So our last couple purchases have been a total of $992 in sales sent, $280.77 in profit sent, and $588 in cost of goods. So for the week so far, this gives us $4,183 in sales sent, $1,297.77 in profit sent, and $2,220 in cost of goods. We're getting really close to being able to complete this challenge this week. Let's see if we can find some more stuff. Here's how to get kicked to the curb on Amazon. You click in here, and you can get an IP claim whenever you want by selling something like this. You see, oh wow, $77, and it's only $20 on eBay. So I'm gonna purchase this and sell it for $41 profit. No, that's how you get an IP claim, because you see the brand is on the listing and there's nobody else really selling the product. It's just them. So you also look at the keep it and you see, oh, there's one person on the listing. Whenever someone else comes on, they just get kicked off immediately. Whenever someone comes on, they get kicked off immediately. That's how you get kicked to the curb on Amazon. Don't sell something like this. Same with this one. Same with this one. And this one. Don't sell them. You will get a claim. Even though they're very profitable, don't sell them. Here's one that we could send though. This TurboTax 2018 is going for $25. This one is going for $60 on Amazon. I would be the only Prime offer. It would make $22 profit and 90% ROI. It's a slower listing, so only one would probably sell. So we would probably purchase just one. So we did a ton more searching and we found this Lutron Cassetta switch. And these are going for $63.98 on Amazon. On eBay, they're $37.99. There's 3 available. This is going to be a very fast mover. Tons of these are selling every month. If you look at the offers tab, there's just hundreds and hundreds selling. So I feel very confident purchasing 3, $11.80 in profit, 31% ROI. These will sell fast and we are happy to have that. So that's going to be a total of $191, $35 profit, and $114 in cost of goods. We did some more searching. We found this Outer Limits Complete Series. $224 is our buy box. $125 is our buy price. That's going to be $57 profit, 45% ROI. We ended up finding these Bones skateboard bearings. They sell for around $60 and our source is going to be $24.89. It looks like we could sell around 6 of these. These are going to be $22 profit each and 91% ROI. Really happy with this. So that total flip is going to be $360 in sales sent, $136 in profit sent, and $149 in cost of goods. So our last 4 flips is going to be $836 in sales cent, $251 in profit cent, and $413 in cost of goods. So adding this all up for this week so far, we have $5,019 in sales cent, and we already passed the potential profit cent in of last week with $1,548, and then we also have a cost of goods of $2,633. We are getting extremely close to our goal of $20,000 sold in 1 month. According to our challenge, we are saying that items are going to be 2 weeks sent in and 2 weeks to actually sell. So items that we send in on week 2 will sell on week 6. So we are getting very close. The total of these 4 weeks is $18,318. We just need about $1,600 more and we will be at our goal. So far, we've mostly been searching for new items on Flipmine. Now we're going to filter by used. There's oftentimes a good opportunity to sell used like new on Amazon for just under the price of the new items. Also, used items are sometimes more plentiful, and so we can get a really good deal on them and still give a discount on Amazon and make some good money. So let's see what we can find. We ended up finding this National Registry book. These go for around $65 and we found it for $15.85. So this is going to be $31 profit, 199% ROI. So we did some searching and we found these Bose headphones. This is an interesting one because they are restricting people from listing this is new. So basically this whole listing is used, like everybody has used. A lot of people are listing this as used like new for like $400. If we take a look at the Keepa though, it looks like used very good. We're getting sales at $355. At the very lowest, this $264 here. So we could sell this for $355, and on eBay we have these for $104. So this is going to be $210 profit, 202% ROI, and $355 in sales cent. If we have to sell these at $260, these will still be 118% ROI. So this is something that we would be very willing to sit on if we need to. And with something used like this, we would probably just want to test buy one to just make sure that it sells well. So we were doing some searching and we came across this Brother typewriter. This typewriter is the SX4000. It's definitely a bigger item, and so it will take some care to make sure that everything works and that it's packed well. But we were able to find it for $125, so this is going to be $68 profit. And so taking a little extra care will be worth it. The used price right now is around $238 if we were to have one in good condition. This is going to be 54% ROI. And when we were looking at the Keepa graph, we did notice one interesting thing here, which is that the last new price was $645, and then he went out of stock. And so this made me think I should probably search to see if there's any new items that I could be selling. And so we came across this one actually, which is actually just over $200. And so if we were to sell this for $645 for a buy cost of $215, that's going to be $352 profit, 163% ROI. And this one is probably even less risky than the used one because this one actually has the box to keep it safe. We would still want to be very sure to pack it well and make sure that nothing gets broken, but $352 profit, we will take that. So in the last 4 flips, we found $1,303 in sales, $661 in profit, and $460 in cost of goods. So we've added all this up, and this week we have $6,322 in sales cent, $2,209 in profit cent, $3,093 in cost of goods cent. We are getting so close to done with the challenge, $19,621 in the last 4 weeks, including this one. We just need another couple good purchases, and we have completed the challenge. So I decided to do a check of our inventory of the items that we purchased on week 1 to see if we could replenish them. And these InSinkErator F1000s are a slightly lower price now, but we were able to find them for $45 and we were able to replenish them for $14 profit and 32% ROI. So we are going to purchase these. So on week 1, we purchased these Chamberlain Smart Garage Door hubs, and they went down to that $59 that we were suspecting. Although they do continue to jump up back and forth. Right now, we can find them on Home Depot for $29.10, and this is going to be $15 profit, 52% ROI. We're going to stick with our estimate that we estimated last time of 4 of these selling per month. And so that's going to be $15 profit times 4, so $60 profit just for restocking an item. So these 2 purchases were $316 in sales cents, $76 profit, and $161 in cost of goods. So after those purchases, that puts us at $19,937 in sales cent for the challenge. So we are so close. We just need 1 or 2 more purchases and we will have completed the challenge. So we were looking for our last flip of the series and we came across this Star Micronics printer. This one is going to sell for around $330, $130.50 in cost of goods. What a way to end the challenge. This is going to be $160 profit, 122% ROI. Definitely do your own prep on this one to make sure that everything is working perfectly for the customer. But that puts us at $20,270 in sales cent for the last 4 weeks, putting us at 20 grand a month revenue on Amazon FBA from scratch. This is going to be $6,257 profit in that 20K month, with a cost of goods of $10,619. And so I think it's interesting to see how we were kind of aiming for an ROI of 30 to 40%, but we did end up finding items that bring the ROI up a little bit higher. A couple disclaimers here. When you do this in real life, your prices will probably go down some. Just because you sent it in for a certain amount of profit doesn't mean that it's actually going to always sell at that price. We're always making educated guesses and doing the best that we can to sell the items at the highest price that we can. And another aspect of this is the whole aspect of ungating. Some categories I was ungated in that a beginner would not be ungated in. Some brands I'm ungated in because I have put the time and money into ungating these brands. And so if you're wanting to actually make money on Amazon and take this seriously, instead of going to college for 4 years and spending $200,000, I would suggest figuring out how to get ungated. You do 10 items that match an ASIN from a website or distributor that gives you an invoice with all of those items on it. Learning how to do this and all the other aspects of Amazon is just going to make you so much money. And really, there's only 2 types of people. People who are going to learn stuff and overcome obstacles and make money, or people who aren't going to overcome obstacles and complain about it and not make money. So you're going to have to choose today which type of person you're going to be. Another aspect of the challenge, when you do this in real life, it is going to take a lot of money. We spent $10,619 just within these 4 weeks here. That doesn't include the $400 from week 1, and that doesn't include the $170 in overhead that we have per month for softwares and Amazon Seller Central. Also, we have to keep in mind that Amazon at the very beginning of your account is going to hold your money for a month before you get it back. And so in order to maintain this $20K a month, you're going to have to keep spending money like we've been doing for the last 4 weeks in order to have that roll over to the next month. And then from there, your money will start to snowball and you're going to have a 2-week payout, and then things are going to go really well for you. So those were a few of my thoughts after completing the 0 to 20K Amazon FBA challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are wanting more detailed help on how to do this yourself, I do give consulting and coaching, and that will be in the description. But hope you guys enjoyed and have a great rest of the day. Take care.